Bring it on. Do it. You never doubted me. You don't have a clue. So. Hello. How do I get this shit out of my face? All right. Hello, people. Did I already do this pose with him? Let's see. I have, but let's do it again. But better. First, let me start with a basic one. I'm going to draw our little skelly man that gets no attention. Him. Or also him right here. So I have a couple poses I can draw with that. It's funny that I use my own pose references for a base. But I might change his outfit up a little bit or give it like a little update. We'll see. Bring it on. So I'm just gonna, since I don't know which way is he gonna be facing, let's just face him this way for yeah, that's me. Who knows when. Should I draw him ultra swagged out? I don't get how anyone likes sand. It's too dry. Now that you say it, I need to wash in my hands. Where's my hand lotion? There it is. But anyone new jumping in here, this is mine. We're drawing him in the corner. Him in the corner. It's hard to see him though, but we're on it. Dun, 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 dun. I just don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know what pose I'm gonna give him this time. Gotta be a little bit of that. Nah, we're just gonna give him the basic for now. We'll just start here. Maybe I should give him something a little bit different. I've seen that, the Magic the Gathering. I was like, that making me want to get Magic the Gathering. I don't play that, but I seen it. No, he has like a different kind of. Well, I'm just brainstorming right now. I might give him a different outfit, so I'm just, seeing what works. So you're gonna see a lot of erasing. He's gonna have like this hoodie. That kind of exposes his cartoon-esque spine. But yeah. I gotta see how I'm gonna make that figured out. Maybe it should be further down, to be honest. Maybe she should have shorts too. I don't know. This was his original outfit. It's like peanut butter and jelly almost. Maybe I'll bring his arm up real quick. Nah. I'm thinking his posture should be more hunched. Yeah, let's give him some more style. Restart. I'm gonna give him more of a hunched look. Maybe hands in his pockets. Maybe. This is not the type of guy to smoke. Gotta see. And plus, I don't know how tall he is. So let's just say, yeah, he's a very shy skeleton, if anything. He's not the type to be a cool guy, I don't know how tall this dude is. Should he be tall? Should he be ridiculously? Nah. Knee-length shorts? He already has that. He has the shorts and long sleeves. I was thinking of maybe giving him like more of a like Grim Reaper look to him. But I don't know, man. Maybe an oversized, ridiculously sized hoodie that just makes no sense. Because he's trying to hide himself. He's trying to hide himself because he's shy because, you know, integrants kind of like get outcasted at some point. But it makes him look more scary, like a Grim Reaper type thing. So maybe I'll give him like a Little Red Riding Hood type of hoodie thing going on here. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not gonna change it for the digital look. This is Newman's Law, baby. Now, there's gonna be this lady that's kind of like guiding him in a way. And not in a good way. More like taking advantage. But she's not a bad person entirely. But she doesn't know she's doing it. Maybe he should be the one guy with, like, you can barely see his shoes underneath. Because I don't have any characters where their pants are just covering their entire, you know. DC, I would have to know all the characters to answer that question. But I'm sure there's plenty. I haven't kept up with that in a long time, to be honest. Not in a long time. Oh yeah, it's clean. Do-do-do. Beep beep. Now this character down his waist. See, I'm not sure if I should go like the spiky mouth route because I want to do like his head like this, but like also you got the square approach. I'm not sure which one's gonna look better. I'm gonna give it the square one for now. And then we'll go from there, I guess. Seems fair enough. I do have another character with a hoodie. I just drew him, actually. Not a hoodie, but similar stance we're going. Similar stance. What's up? What's up, partner? I'm thinking he should have overalls underneath. You know? We're gonna give him 2 outfits. We'll see what he's about. Thank you. His hand should be smaller. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, I don't know where his hand's gonna go. His hand's gonna go here. His hand's gonna go there. Hand's gonna go there. Yeah, that looks good. I'm rocking with it. But what's this finger gonna be doing? I'll just have it pointing. Why not? This hand's pointing at what? We'll figure that out soon enough. I think overalls will be clean on him. Let me draw him with overalls right next to it too. What you doing? We're drawing this, baby. We're drawing this guy. Him right there. Yeah, we're about to show the overalls. We're going to show the two. Since it's going to be his outfit distinct feature. And then maybe we'll design the hoodie. Maybe we'll make the hoodie a part of the overalls somehow. Or it's going to be underneath the overalls. I think that'd be a clean look as well. Maybe I can put it over this right now and just avoid all that nonsense. You know what I mean? Very possible. Very possible. Dun, 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 dun. But I'm going to have to make this go like a little bend right here because this is going to tuck in. And this is going to come out like that. Maybe. We'll see. This is going to make them way more interesting. I need to look up overalls. Overalls. I know how they look, but I need to get it right. No, I don't like that shape. Overalls. That's what I got this one. Overalls. These would be fire, but we're not doing that here. Not right now, anyway. You got baggy overalls, baby. Alright, that goes up to here, probably. So we're going to give him the overalls of a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Lavender. Country death. Thank you, Ashley. How much do I draw? Every day. Otherwise, I am a failure and I should donate my body to science. I don't know. Every day. How am I going to... I'm just going to do the latches. Very basic. Like that. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. I don't like this. We're gonna erase that a little bit. Maybe you should have a little pocket that he keeps a little worm in that crawls throughout his eye. Who knows? Maybe there's a worm in his pocket and he likes to garden. Who knows? We'll figure that out later. Maybe I'll erase these then, because this is a little extra. But he should have something. Because his hands look too long compared to his feet. So we're going to lengthen his feet here. Where's my eraser? My old Polish wolf. Ashlyn. Oh. Oh, yeah. Gravedigger. I don't want to outline it too hard because I might ink it. But, yeah. I don't want to, I'm not worried about that right now. We'll come back to that. Come back to this pocket as well because I'm not feeling how that looks right now. But we'll see. We'll see. There's like a little stitch work right here, so I'll just make a mental note of that right there. Maybe this right here. We'll see. He's gonna have super baggy overalls type thing going on. I'm just gonna make his legs a little bit longer, not too long. He is now becoming just as swagged out as the others. Good night. Rolled up sleeves. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the sleeves yet, but we're not going to leave them like this. I was thinking his sleeves are going to be like some tucked in type of thing, if anything. But like, it was going to be more like this where it gets tighter at some point, but we'll figure that out as we go. It's going to be more something like this, along the lines of something like that, if anything, but we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out later. For now, let's focus on what we do know. And what we know is that this needs to get erased. Should he be barefooted too, or should he be... People always say I make my dudes barefooted. He's the last barefooted. It's 4 toes, baby. So get used to it. Should he be barefooted or wear shoes? I'm thinking he's a barefooted type of guy. You know, I think he's barefooted. Big boots. I was thinking either big boots or barefooted, but we'll have to see. Maybe his original outfit could be, maybe he does have big boots, but we'll see. Give him these craziest, biggest boots of all time. Nah, I don't want to do that to him. Or do I? We're going to be very cautious about the feet. Yeah, he's supposed to look like a shy little Grim Reaper looking dude, but he's not an actual Grim Reaper. He's just a skeleton that people are scared of because he looks like one. So he tries to hide himself. I'm just going to color this real quick so you can kind of see. But he's a shy boy. Maybe he has jeans. His jeans tuck into his boots. Or is that too much? It's kind of like the fisherman. Or maybe we'll do one tuck right now. I don't know. Maybe we'll do... Because I don't have anyone with like the crazy baggy jeans yet, so it'd be cool if he did. But also, because I already got a dude in overalls. That's the fishman. So, well, he's in more like fishing gear type overalls. Yes. Numen's Law. Right there. There's the logo. There's everything. Thank you. Yeah. No big gloves. That's it. I think I'm going to make him barefooted. I think barefooted is the right move here. Barefooted. Where was this foot even facing? This way? I don't even know anymore. I lost my place. I lost my placing. I gotta draw it this way. Great. I don't like doing that, but whatever. We're gonna to see how this looks before I even do anything crazy. Should he have like skeletal feet type thing going on? I don't know. I'm gonna do it like this for now though, just in case. Maybe he's the one Integrant outlier that's not like the humanoid rest. Because he has. This is gonna be a weird one. We're gonna figure it out though. Why is this one his big toe? We're gonna figure it out. I was thinking that. I was thinking maybe one of them's tucked in. But he'd have to be wearing boots. Nah, he's just Integrant of bones. So think Kimimaro or Kitamaro from Naruto. You know? Think that. Think it. Thank you, Blake. Appreciate it. Yes, I am. I was listening to WWE entrance music. That stuff gets me, like, I was looking up a different WWE, like, old, back when. I want to play the game now. But, yeah. So we're kind of concepting the Bone Guy's new design-esque. But I want to give him, like, stitch work still. That's a big part of the design. Maybe I'll do it right here instead. Yes, no one knows of my live from a few hours ago. Oh. No one. No one knows. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, it's me, Anti. Hello, Alistair. Welcome back. Yes, locking in is very good. Locking in. His feet's too skinny. How am I going to simplify the skeletal bones of the leg? Maybe I should give him boots just so I can avoid this. Maybe I'll give him one boot. Should I give him a boot with his toe sticking through? Maybe I give him like one boot. Let's just see where it goes. Because we already got a dude with big boots. So he's just going to have regular boots, if anything. You can always change it. We can create a storyline where he has only one boot. Because no one would willingly have one boot, right? Well, we're not going to make it too large like the other one. But we're going to just give him something. I don't want to be too, like... Because it just looks like a cast on his foot. Alright. We're going to figure this out. Double time. Did I forget how to draw or something? Alright. There's his foot, but how are we going to do the boots? Should it be strapped up to here? Then how am I going to do this boot? That's too thick of a boot. Maybe I will do thick boots. All ankle. Maybe an animal bit off his boot in the middle of the night, scrounging for food. What type of boots are there even? You know, we're just going to give him the basic boot for now. Kind of like Purin's, but over enlarged. Dun, 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 dun. Tell me why. Just for now. Till I figure this out. Till I figure it out. Maybe I give him just ginormous Tims. All right, that's much better. Ding, ding. Now we're going to switch it up. It's going to look like this. This is more Dragon Ball Z-esque looking boot. But yeah. And it looks too big or too long. Let's shorten it. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe I should give him DBZ-esque boots. I just drew the exact same size. I always do that. Always. Then I'll just lift everything else up. That way. Simple, but mediocre. Why would one of them be too big? He can have a little worm friend that crawls in his eye and chews on his boots. Or maybe there's a hole in his boot where the toe is. Who knows? We don't want too much going on with him. He's not even written in yet. You know? But he's not even sworn in yet. Sworn in. But then... Maybe this should just be connected. Kind of like gardener's gloves, in a way. Maybe it's like gardener's gloves type thing going on here. Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Yes. Tough to do. Am I putting flowers somewhere? Maybe he picked them. That's what the flower can be. There's flowers. Isn't this your self-insert? No, this is this guy. With the self-insert hoodie. With the self-insert hoodie. I'm being exposed. 9. Technically, 2 of my self-inserts are in there then, if you want to include the main dude. Some people might. I want to give him a backpack so bad, but how cute are we going to make this dude? Supposed to be too cute. He's supposed to be scary. A truck called Death Machine. Maybe he does have a backpack. But then I have to like do the double straps. That looks dumb. Yeah, we're not doing that. We don't need that here. But he's got gardener gloves. Hold on. Ooh, no, reverse. Reverse. Alright. Ah, fresh meat. We're gonna draw her in the back. Making sure. We'll close them. That would be a great idea, Punk Bunny. That would be a great idea. Bone meal, maybe. Bone meal. Bone meal. Bone meal. Give me a reason to draw. Because I'm drawing right now, and this is your only opportunity to chill out and watch and draw for real, man. Ain't nothing better than that concept art. Ain't nothing better. Ain't nothing better. The reason to draw. Because. What if? Just what if? Do I want to draw in the background? Yeah, I'll draw in the background. Where's her original dress? Where is she? Don't do this to me. If you're homeless, buy a house. I gotta make sure she's perfect, though. Otherwise, it's gonna ruin the entire picture. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're saying. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe her hand will be on her shoulder right here. Maybe not. Let's just put it there just for now. Bink. Easiest hand in my life. Should be probably lower, right? I don't know. I gotta practice. No, it looks too sharp. Well, we're not going too crazy with it. Maybe she's like, yeah, she's like a shape, basically. What does it look like? Say it now. All right, anyways. I can feel it coming. You're crazy. You're getting a time. Oh my god. If you're hungry, eat. If you're broke, find money. If you're short, grow. I should change her hair. I feel like I make all the hair the same. I might change it up. Just a straight hair for once. Nah, do I want it like that? No. Good, I'm glad you did. Alright, anyways. Where was I? Alright, that doesn't even make any sense. You know, I'm not gonna worry too hard about that right at the moment. But we're gonna think about that one. Don't play with me. Do not play with me. This is family friendly. Well, not really, but yeah. This is a whatever I do channel. This is don't make me look bad. Stupid dog, don't make me look bad. Anyways, everyone knows Courage. Actually, no, not everyone knows Courage. Oh, God. Alright, we're gonna draw her hair like this. We're gonna draw... Because since we have Vermin here, we gotta have Vanta and Verm, baby. What do you guys know about the dynamic? Changed her hairstyle just for the brief moment. Just for a brief moment. We're gonna show her eyes though, because she has eyeballs. Alright. Where am I gonna place these eyeballs? That looks weird. Maybe I'll draw this like that. Maybe I'll draw that like that. That looks stupid. Coward, the couragely dog. He solves all the problems very quickly. No theme music required. I'm emo. I don't care. Alright, where is it? I was emo once. But then I realized I was emo, so I stopped. Oh, God. She's not looking like her usual self. She looks oddly familiar. What are you talking about? Can you start saying the beans or you're gonna get it? Thank you, thank you.
That sounds crazy.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Do, do, do. Okay. Sorry, they were being loud in the other area. I had to be quiet and mute myself. Anyway. Dun, 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 dun. What are you talking about? She looks like she might rob me of my happiness. Wolfgang, you are completely... Wolf Gaming. You're completely correct. She will rob you of your happiness. One way or another. Alright. Uh-oh. I just can't get the face right. I'm gonna scream. Oh well. If I can't right now, we'll deal with it later. God's grace. Morgan from Dark Starkos. Oh yeah. I forgot about her. Let's look at her. What a... Oh yeah. What a thing. Yes, I won't show, but yes. Yeah, her horns is like... Hers is like bat wings, her horns. Do. Please, not the wallpaper. You don't want to see the wallpaper? You don't want to see it. It's a great wallpaper, Kix. Are you sure you don't want to see the wallpaper? Come on. You don't want to see the wallpaper? Come on, Kix. The wallpaper. It's a good one. And I think you should want to look forward to this wallpaper. I'm going to give her a hairband for now. Just because I'm in the mood for that. She's trying to get stylish too, you know? She doesn't need it, but she has it. I'm ashamed for encouraging you. Thank you, Toenails. Appreciate the hearts. Who wants to complete it? I'll put it on the side. That's an interesting name, Toenails. See, that's a good name, guys. You guys should lock in on your names, because Toenails, I don't think you're beating Toenails. Toenails. That's hilarious. Why is your name Toenails? Maybe I should draw her hands. Yeah, her hand's gonna be on his shoulder. Delicate, soft, white hands. From fellow mistress, the Mistress Moon. She's as bright and white as the moon, they say. Really? Is that true? What's wrong with slash pile? Because I don't know what slash pile even is. Mr. Punk, hello. How to draw fight scenes. I believe I made a whole video on that already. We love Toenails. Fire drawing. Thank you. It's from my series, Numen's Law. Get your tickets now. Hey, would you retract? I didn't see that. Flames is a simple man. I like, yeah, You're gonna get cooked, Pug Money. You're gonna get cooked. Your drawings are so nice. Thank you, Olive. Wow. Anyways. I used to chew on pencils once upon a time. Now I just chew on bottle caps and straws. How to draw? By drawing. Oh, God. Uh-oh, we're back. How to grow? By growing. Said, how do you eat with no food? By eating. We're back at it again. I'd eat that art. I already got enough people trying to eat my art. See, Vanta's with him, and the blood one, what's her name? Where's the chapter out? See, yeah, her also might try and be his guide type of thing. So it's going to be like a 2-and-2 scenario. But they know of each other. Verm and Vanta. Anyways, you chewing on bottle caps. Honestly, yeah, I need to stop because I start like choking on them. And I'm already going to get half plastic at some point. Can she eat dragon fruit? Yep, timer out for the rest of the night. Oh, to have good art. You can if you just, draw right now. Are you drawing right now? Please say you are. Yeah, he's gonna have stitches in his... No, it's too much. Too much. Maybe right here. Maybe he has a stitch like going up in here. I love microplastics. God, I love microplastics. I don't even know who you are. Who even are you? I never had dragon fruit, I'm not gonna lie. I keep thinking they're a girl too, but I'll never know. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it's... Hold on, let me show you. So we're gonna go on. I keep remembering that this is the A in anti. Anyway. We're gonna go on. You're gonna see the background too. We're gonna go on. What was that? Alright, that's crazy. Where's delete? What the hell? Oh, that's the live stream. Your videos. Alright, so it should be right here. This panel right here. There's punk bunnies. Anyways, there is this panel. Basically could teach you how to draw a fight scene. It's literally drawing any sequence. This is literally how to draw a fight scene right here. You draw the start, the action, the thereafter, and what happens next. Or you can do it differently. It could be whatever works. You could start at the action and work your way backwards and then... But if you need any more specifics, you can obviously let me know. My logic is flawless. I'm not telling you. Anyways, they taste like waterish, but dragon fruit don't taste like dragon, so they like lying. You're right. Dragon, I know what dragon tastes like. It tastes like a giant lizard. That's what it tastes like. You've ever had Komodo? You ever had... No, All right, where was I? Let's ink this boy. This is a terrible thing to ink with, but let's do it. We're not going to go too serious with this, but we're just going to ink it casually. I wish I had my rolling E-ray, just, and then, you know, lessen it. But we're going to start with a, I messed up already, guys. I'm about to quit. I'm about to quit. I've had Gator. I think that might be close enough. Close enough. Najia's live and says hi. Where? On TikTok? You know what's funny? I was doing the ats in his live, and that kind of woke him up. I said, guys, I'm stealing you. Yeah, I was going in his Discord and saying that, and every time I do that, he'd say something. On the promised land. No land is promised, don't you know? Imbecile. Anyway. I'm not going where I'm not loved. Anyway. The promised land. It was fun while it lasted. If we can get back to doing, like, bunch of people lives, I'd be down. But, you know, with the OGs, you know, but, you know, that's not gonna happen, you know if you knowing. Because it's usually you need the first two to get consistent. If he's not consistent, it's just gonna be me myself. You know what I mean? Well, a few days ago, I also tagged the thing. A needed eraser, yeah, something like that. All land is promisingly to me. Yeah, TikTok, I don't even care. I just be saying whatever I want. No, because they remember they were banning me every week. Every week I was getting banned for nothing. Yeah, I don't want to. I was like, then I started speed running, getting banned. That was funny. I getting timed out. Thank you. It's still developing, but it looks like this and this. Yeah, but you don't want to. I don't want to send someone down the "you should start posting" rabbit hole again. I'm not. Thank you, thank you. Get a needed eraser. Appreciate it. A needed eraser. I should really get one. I keep trying to ink over it. $5 for me, eh? Thanks, love. Banned for what? Many things. Sometimes nothing. Sometimes saying the N-word. Sometimes saying the N-word. Alright. Anyways. Am I excited for Christmas? No. Maybe if I was doing like something where I like give gifts to people, that'd be exciting. But I'm not a fan of getting gifts, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of that. No! Anyways, yep. Hey, man. Everyone was saying it, and I was getting fried for it. They said, your pigment is not dark enough. Anyways. They said, your father's white. Get out of here. I'm asking for a printer for Christmas. Yeah, printers should be cheap these days. People keep donating them at the place I work at. So it's like it shows how useless printers are. Just regular printers. But yeah. I'm not sure if you want like a special one or not, but not that I'm gonna give you one, but Christmas is evil. I'll never know what to get anyone. I hate getting things from people. Thank yous. This is exactly my feeling, /pile. 5 points for you. But yes, that's exactly what I feel. I feel like I have to give them something, and it's just Like, oh, thank you, but I've got you nothing. How about we just buy ourselves something on Christmas? Anyways, if you're adult, I'd get gifts for people who like don't get gifts or don't get things. That's fine. I'm fine with that. All for that. But in terms of like, I have no responsibilities in that department. That, you know, I feel like I'm just playing myself. But yeah, you know what I mean. Thank you for the 100. People think Santa's not real. Well, Santa was a real person, but his name wasn't Santa. In the Ukrainian tradition, or probably many others, it was Saint Nicholas. Anyways, in actual lore, it's someone like that, and he would actually steal from the. I believe it was. I'm not sure if it was stealing from the rich and then giving it to the poor, Robin Hood-esque, or he was just giving gifts. But yeah, it was something like that. I'm Connor. Maybe I'll draw something Christmas related. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'm lying. Yeah, that is Robin Hood. It was a similar tale. Now we got people robbing the hood. Anyway. Fake Mon. I don't know. No promises. I'm not a loser. What letter? Well, supposedly, everyone has their own thing. Even mine's. That's what my grandmother told me, so who am I to say she's lying? Anyway. You'll never know till you know, you know. People keep trying to tell me Santa's not real, but I just don't believe it. Who's been giving me gifts? Oh. I don't know why people even, tell their kids that Santa's real. What's the point? I want to know. What is the actual point? Why? Why would they take credit for me? When I figured out, I was like, why? Why do you even... What's the point in telling me? I honestly need to know. You climb down chimneys. This is apartment housing. There are no chimneys. Where's my girlfriend? I've been asking her 10 years. Yeah, I don't think you can get living organisms. Both are narcissists, and one left the whole family for her boyfriend that dumped for my grandma in high school. It was verbally, emotionally. I mean, yeah, there's this misconception that a lot of, just because they're older, they should be. But some are old and bitter and never grew up. But you never know. Anyways, well, I know. Flame is Santa, maybe. Maybe I am Santa. Maybe I am. I'm poor Santa, though. I was like, why'd you tell me? Gee, we ain't got no. I can see you downstairs. Crypto Billy. Don't hype me up. Don't glaze me like that. Don't. Because I know that when I catch the man. Alright, I don't know how his face is going to exactly look, to be honest, which is the scary part. I'm just going to make it like this for now. Got the world's thickest hoodie. Maybe one day. One day. One day, maybe. I'll give Santa kiss my mom. Santa's kissing all our moms. Her favorite is Kicks, by the way. Yeah, that's hilarious. I saw Santa kiss me mom. Best believe I told my dad. Imagine your dad has like short-term memory loss and he's like, what? Yeah, I'm telling you different. You better ask Santa Claus. It's the third time I've seen Santa Claus leave my mother's bedroom. Ah, he ate all my cookies. Give me coal. I shall give you the most coal you've ever received in your life, boy. Alright. This phone's charged. That would be a good idea. Cookies and milk. It's the most wonderful time. Can't wait. I'm surprised I haven't heard Mariah Carey yet. Wait, I haven't been going in stores. I don't wanna laugh for Christmas. And I just said all the lyrics reverse, but that's okay. Mariah Carey's. I love that song though. That's the only song I know though. This foot looks so weird. Anyway. My fiance had put the tree up the day after Halloween. Good lord. You can honestly just look up any Christmas song and just type trap version afterwards. They'll have some. I'm sure there are. I'm sure there's millions. I gave him Oreos, but with toothpaste filling. Yeah, man. He's got a wife, 10 dogs, 8 Muppets, all the good stuff. All right, I'm gonna start using the smaller pencil now. I mean, yeah. It's the most. Of the year. That's what I think. Anyway, I wonder if Anti is actually drawing something. Good thing I have whatever I gave him last, the package. There's a tracker in there, so I can see everything now, including kicks. Wonderful. You'll never slip away now. Now you're indebted. Yes, including this tracker device. Nah, we're not erasing. Not tonight, baby. No race here. I'm not racist. We're not erasing all night. Alright, where are we go? I meant to put this here. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. It's facing the wrong direction. You suck. That look like food or animals. I got the cake eraser. That's all I need. Hello, Starry has spawned. Have you spawned a new challenger? I'm just wasting time. Are you unmotivated? Demotivated? What is it with you? Spill the beans, Beaner. Tell us. Spill. Spill. I love drawing. Connor just used the kneaded erase. They look like dirt. What? Oh. What's up? What's up? How do I say your name? Inso editing. Oh yeah. Can you edit? Can you edit like a boss? Wow. Yankee with no brim. Oh god. Your first shout out? Jeez, who are you been watching? Anyway. Welcome, Mr. Grinch. You're a cruel one. Thank you, Heather. Yeah, I don't watch streams either, but I have to now. Alright, where were we? BRB, while I figure out what to do with myself. The Gabe Cube. I'm back. I don't know what to do. Why did the letter smell like coffee? I've been drinking a lot of coffee, probably. I don't know. Let me smell the other ones. They don't smell like coffee. I can assure you I don't do coffee by hand, so it's probably whoever was handling it or wherever the handling was. They must have spilled the coffee. Yeah, these ones don't smell. These smell like nothing. Well, I sent them the special stickers, right? I sent them a thing of these. I cut it up. I put it in here. I did the old-fashioned lick the edge. I didn't. I taped it. Stink. And I sent it out, and it showed up to him 10 years later. Anyway. That's what you need. Don't drink a coffee at this time. I don't know why it smells like coffee. That's weird. I blame the handler. I drink coffee once a week. Duct tape. Was it black tape? Because I put that there. I said, Mom, do you got any tape? She's like, no. I say, all right, I guess I'll use my tape. Yo, I'm here and freakier than ever. Take him out of here. Take also tongue Jesus. Anyway. Let me come in here with that freaky WhatsApp. I'm eating. I wish I could give you guys nicknames here. That'd be funny too. Thank you, Jesus. Brewer. Alright, should I just draw her face in? Nah, we're gonna let this sit. You look at him for now. BRB. Should I go to digital now? Or should I just give up? Should I call it quits? Where's my girl Flora? Flexing. That's not Flora. Dink. Bink. Where is she? Where is she? I'm gonna get Aggie if I can't find her. Oh, for real. What the? Bro, what? That's it. Someone's getting it. Where is she? Where is she? Did someone take my baby girl? Or do I have to murder someone? Oh, there she is. She is right there. Alright, Jesus. Whatever you say. Anyway. Bald. 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 What does that even mean? Lungs. Yes, there are many. Anyway. My eyes! I'm gonna let this dry. So for now, I'm gonna exit the premises. I have a video to edit. So thank you guys for joining me. I'll get you! And I'm bringing Jesus with me! Bye, people. Bald.